Hey YouTube, GarageBoys here, back at it again. Today I'm going to do a quick tutorial on how to replace your door handle on a Kia Optima. This is a 2009, but it will work between the 08 all the way to 2012 plus. Basically, if you have this door panel, I actually replaced both of them. I did that one already, bought my parts on Amazon. I have the link in the description. Pretty good price, quick shipping. Just check that out if you want to buy it. If not, you can be old school and just drive around the auto shops and buy them. But anyways, very quick video. There's two ways to do this. I already did that one. There's a fast way, but it's a little bit harder, and there's a longer way, but it's easier. So the longer way is removing the whole door panel. The easy way, but it's a little bit harder. It's not that difficult. I did the easy way. It's just removing this panel right here, which I'm going to show you how to do. So you can do it those two ways. The thing is, when you remove this panel only, you don't have a lot of space here, and if you don't really know the system, the mechanism, how it works, but I'm going to show you anyways, then it's going to be kind of like a pain. You have to get at weird angles. You need a nice flat head to work with. So this will be kind of like the experienced people can do this, but anybody can do it, I guess. And then the easy way, but longer way, will be removing the whole door panel, which is just a couple screws here and there. I'm going to show you where. So I'm going to do the long way, so you can also learn, I guess, how to remove the door panel in case you want to fix something else. But I'm going to do quickly right now. I'm going to do the easy and hard way, so you can see. So if you're doing the door panel and all that, just fast forward to this time right here. That little, I'm gonna put that in the. I'm gonna pin a comment with that. You can click at that time, and it'll fast forward you to the door panel removal, so you can get to a door handle. So let me just. Okay, so now that we're here, I'm gonna show you guys the easy and hard way, which is gonna start by removing this little cover right here, which you can do with something pointy, maybe like a flathead. But surely the ideal weapon of choice will be a pocket knife. I have this, which is nice because it's pointy and you're not gonna really mess anything up, but you can still mess stuff up. But just pull this back and you have a Phillips screwdriver right there. You're gonna remove that. Once you do that, you're gonna come in here and there's a little space. Let me show you. Right there, a little gap. So you can place in your flathead and pop this out. So let me remove this real quick, and then I'm gonna pop that out and you can see how I do it. Okay guys, remove that, very easy. Now just come in here with your flathead, and like I said, there's a little gap in here, which is right here. You can see it, it's kind of dark, but oh, there it is, see? So just come in here, place your flathead in here. It's easier if you use both of your hands. Two hands are better than one. That's just logic and basic math. Two is better than one. So just turn this like this, and well, use both of your hands, but just pop this out. There's two clips right here, and then this is a kind of those clips that you just push in. So now that you have this out, you can just pull this out. And well, my door handle is broken, but you will actually pull this door handle back as well, and it comes right out. So let me show you real quick. See, this is the little stick that goes in there, and then right here, the two clips are right there. So now that you took that off, come in here, and oh, I'm sorry, come in here and remove that Phillips screwdriver right there. It's just one. Once you remove that, we can slide this whole thing to the left. Like I said, there's not a lot of space here, but you can still work with this. You're gonna slide this to the left, and you'll see. And this, you slide it to the left and you can come out. So just make sure this plastic is not holding it. Kind of push it to the side. So let me go ahead and remove that and slide this to the left. Okay guys, so I removed that, and you slide this to the left. Like I mentioned, it comes right out. But this is all the space that you get. There's two little sticks, two little clips here. Mine is broken, that's how it was. So I guess somebody already messed with it. But you should have two. Those are the ones that you slide to the left and it comes out. Once it comes out, you can come in here. And if you have experience with this and you know how this works, you have to remove this little sticks. It's kind of hard to record, but those little sticks have a wire that you have to run it through the little gap. Let me turn on my flash real quick. So you see this little cylinder? It comes out, but it won't come out because that wire is running through the plastic. So what you have to do is bring that wire forward with your flathead. Basically come in through here. Oh, this is way better. Better angle. Okay, so what you have to do is this wire, kind of fold it up, bring it up there, and run it through that hole. I'm going to do this. I'm going to put everything back and do it the long way, but you can just fast forward to a section of the video and I'll have more space to play with it because it's hard to record and show you at the same time. But your goal is to remove this cylinder from that little hole, and you do that by running that wire backwards. I guess you get your flathead and you bring it forward. So you get your flathead. Let's focus. See, you bring it up. And when you bring it up, then you can take it out. If you use both of your hands, it's hard to record and do it at the same time and get a good angle. And then this little plastic, this little gap right here goes in your door handle, which is right here in there. So it already popped out, but I'm gonna go ahead and put everything back again so that I can show the long way. And if you want to do it from here, which I did that one this way, which took me a couple of minutes more, a little more pain, but I didn't have to take out the whole door panel. But I'm gonna put this back, fast forward to, I guess, this time right here, and you'll see how to take those little plastics out. So let's go. Okay guys, so now to remove the door panel is very easy, just a longer process. There's six, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah, there's 6 Phillips screws that you're gonna use a screwdriver to remove. First of all, you're gonna take out the little panels, little plastics, which the ideal weapon of choice is a pocket knife. A flathead will kind of mess up your little plastics, but I'm gonna use this because it's pointy. And basically, I'm gonna show you with this one right here. You're gonna come in here, just come in this little hole gap, and just pop this down, just like that. There's one right there. There's one right here, and just come in here and get in there and kind of pop it out. It's gonna fall, and you may wanna grab it. Okay. So that's one right there. So that's 1, 2, 3. Do the same thing here, same thing, same process. Just come in here, pop it. I'm gonna do that later. And then there's another one right here. There's a little cover, but mine's missing the cover, so that's 1 right there, so that's 4. And then if you come down here, there's 5 right there and 6. So there's 2 at the bottom, 2 on the sides, and 2 in the middle. Remove those, and then I'm gonna show you what you have to do next. Okay guys, so now that you remove all that, you can easily come in here and just pop this out, just pull back, and all the little clips will pop. There's a couple of at the bottom, some on the side. So now it's loose. It still won't come out because you have to remove this little triangle right here. So what you're gonna do is just get a flathead and come in here at any side and just kind of get in there and kind of pop it using both of your hands, but pretty cool, so you can do it with one. And then that pops out like that. It's just one clip over there. Okay. And now that that's off, this can just, you pull that back, and then you can lift it up. And, oh, your door handle is gonna, mine's broken, but your door handle is gonna hold it in. But if you open your door handle and squeeze the door through there, so open the door handle and squeeze your door panel through there, and your door panel will come out. I'm gonna use both of my hands because this is impossible for a one-hand job. So let me pull this back and remove your door panel. And then obviously you're gonna have some stuff connected to it, so you won't be able to take it out all the way, but at least you're gonna have space to work on your door handle. Now if you're working on your switches or on your buttons right here, then you're gonna have to unplug stuff and then work from there. But I'm just doing this, so I'm gonna pull it back. I'm not gonna disconnect anything probably. I'm gonna have enough space to work on this and show you guys how to remove your door handle. Okay guys, so my door panel came out because my door handle's broken. I think if your door handle's it's okay, then you're gonna have a hard time. If you by any chance have a hard time taking it out through here, you can pop this little cover. There's a little hole right here. You can put your flathead and just pop it. There's 2 clips here, and then this goes pushed in. So you pop those 2 clips and you pull it out, and then you have space to remove your door panel. Very easy, but as you can see, it's out. Now I'm gonna work on the door handle right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove this. There's just 1 screw, and there's this whole thing. Then this whole thing will slide to the left, and then you have access to the little cables. If by any chance, which it happens all the time, your clips break, if they broke, I think mine broke at the bottom, one of them. But if they did, you can check the link in the description, and you can buy some on Amazon. There's like a bag of like 50 or 60 of them for a couple of bucks, or I think 20 of them. But anyways, I'll put a link in the description for those. And now Let me remove this and slide this to the left so I can have access to the door handle. Okay guys, so now that you pop this out, you slide it to the left, and there's clips right here as you can see. And there's another one right here. Mine broke. It was like that already. So there's 4 that you slide to the left and it comes right out. And it's very easy. So now that we have a lot of space here, you can turn this around. And what you're gonna do is, as you turn it around, this actually pops already. But what you wanna do is pop, we're gonna remove these wires from there. And to do that, you're going to pop these little things out of the little plastic. I'm gonna pop it out and I'm gonna show you how it goes. But you just pop it like that. See, because they go in there, both of them. And now that you pop it, I'm sorry for this mess. Now that you pop it, the idea is to remove this wire and that from there. So you're gonna bring this up. Oh, sorry, man. But yeah, that, let me see. Okay, so this goes in there and the wire runs through that gap, if you can see. But you know what I'm talking about. Now for this one, you kind of have to turn this around and see. And now that you can lose the wire, and then let me show you through here, and then now you can pop this up. See, pop it up, and it comes right out. There you go, guys. That's how you remove your door handle of this Kia Optima. I'm gonna replace it. I'm gonna put the new part that I bought from Amazon. Check the link in the description if you're interested. To put everything back is the same process but in reverse. You put in this this little things first, and then you pop this in. If you're doing it the hard way, like I mentioned before, you have to do everything in that little space, which you can do it. I did it for that one. And you don't have to, you know, risk breaking your clips and all that stuff. So you can do it like that, but it's just a little pain. And I'm in Houston, it's super hot, so it's kind of annoying, but it's doable. Hopefully this video will help you guys. If you can, write in the comments which way you did it, the easy way or the short way or the long way, just so, you know, reference people can see and they can choose from there. It's not that they're hard, it's just that one of them is more annoying than the other. Also, like and subscribe. Check my merchandise below. If you want to buy something, it, you know, really help me out. And I have some really nice hoodies. I ain't gonna brag, but they're really nice designs. And that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Also before you go, check the Kia repair playlist. I have other Kia fixes. You may have something else that you need. I have a playlist for every single brand of vehicles and have all the fixes for them, and, you know, organized so you can find whatever you need quicker. But thanks for watching, guys. Take care.